Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a bit since I uploaded anything. I was editing a video that I had recorded previously. It's the second part to my manga cover video, and it's just taking a really long time because there was a lot of footage. So I've been working on a lot of things in the meantime, and last night I was working on my manga, not the same one that I have the video of the cover. I'm not actually going to make a video of the cover of this one. This is a project I've been working on for like 3 months, just in the initial drawing of it. But I was working on it last night, and for some reason I had this extreme need to clean. Yeah, it does not make sense to me either. So I went ahead and started cleaning, and while I was cleaning I found an old sketchbook of mine. It was extremely torn up. Like it had no cover, it had no back page. I'm surprised none of the actual pages were missing, and when I flip this over, you'll see exactly what I mean about how battered this sketchbook was. And it's actually not that old. Yeah, I started it in July of 2009, which is right after I graduated high school and came back from being down in Oklahoma, which I now live in. So without further ado, I thought I would show you guys the pages and talk to you a little about each of them. I hope it's not too long. I might just have to do half of the book and the other half in another video, depending on whether or not the camera records everything, because it records 30 minutes worth. Alright, so this first page is extremely beat up, extremely dirty, torn, and well, we'll just show you. So here's the sketchbook start. I told you it had no cover, so this page got beaten up. Back in 2009, I was extremely into the Tokyo Hotel Band, and I started out this sketchbook by doing I guess shaded versions of the guys. I'm not extremely proud of it, and I actually have on the inside here it written the time it took and what you know, and all that kind of stuff. So there's this one, and there's this one. I don't like them now looking at them because, well, A, there's a lot of things wrong with it, and B, I'm not actually a fan of this band anymore. Not because their music isn't good, but because of their views as a group, and their copyright rules for their music. You can't use their music anywhere. So it's just a lot. They've changed a lot. And then me and my sister had a story we were doing that involved the band, because that's how I started writing, was fan fictions. And so this is her character, and I used her as a model for this. And then here is my character. As I said, I'm not a big fan of these arts anymore, and see, I have the dates. They were all done in a fairly close proximity of time. Yeah, they're all done pretty much in the same time, like a few days apart from each other. So yeah, that's that, and I can't tell you what this is. I can't. I don't have any idea. I mean, I know I drew it, but I don't know who they are or what they are, and my art style is definitely evolved since this. Like, I don't draw noses that way anymore. They creep me out. Like, this makes me cringe badly. And I don't know what's up with that 9 there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But, yeah. So, let's move on to the next page. Okay, again, Tokyo Hotel. I guess there was some kind of contest that was going on when I was drawing these. And you had to draw the song how you perceived it. Or maybe I just decided I was going to do that with a bunch of the songs because there's more. And this one was actually done in December, so there's a huge gap between the first few and these ones, because those were done in July, and not every picture is dated. I stopped dating them, and I want to just go back to dating them, but, yeah, so, well, that's weird. Okay, so I actually skip pages in my sketchbooks sometimes, and I will go back and redraw on the blank pages. So obviously this was done, yeah, the next few were done before this one that you just saw, but well, this is actually a picture that I drew for a story that I am still writing on, but it's completely different now. It's the one that you saw the manga cover for. It's Memories. Yeah, so, and this is just incomplete. I was going to shade it like the other one on the other side, but I never did. And it's not dated either. Then there's this one. I mean, I don't know, I was really big into shading at this point in time, and a lot of the things that I was drawing in general were shaded. Not all of them were in this sketchbook, but it's also the same guy as before. Okay, and then my memory story does have like a list of stories that goes in it. There's actually 2 sets. There's the girls' side and the guys' side, and there's 8 books in each, and this is book 2. I kind of really just want to redraw it. Like, I like the idea. The characters changed. She hasn't changed much, but I don't like the way she looks in this one. So, there goes my phone. Okay. Hi, baby. I guess he was supposed to be a vampire. Not sure. Not dated either. If you can tell, this is Taylor Lautner. He was supposed to be, like, you know, the actor who played a character. I don't even know exactly what the story was called. A lot of my stories are just pictures that I drew of the characters, so yeah. Here's another one of the songs to picture, I guess we'll call them. Jack, shush. He doesn't like when I talk out loud because he thinks I'm talking to him. And this is another one. It is dated 2009, so obviously a few of these are 2010 because I went back and I drew on the blank pages. And then there's the other version of the same song, done on the exact same day, actually. I was really proud of these two, actually, honestly. Like, I thought I did a really nice job. I've always been a really big fan of hair. And there's actually a picture on DeviantArt that inspired me to do these. That somebody did on their computer. It was really cool. Jack. Shh. I'm talking here. Alright, so here is the original cover of my Memories story. Now, this is before the name change, before the character changes. She's still similar. And obviously, hands look weird. She's still similar, but she's changed, and so have the other characters. She's mostly the same, though. And she's the same. Jack, no. No, I don't think they want to see you in the video. Not sure. A girl with a weird outfit and an oddly shaped torso. Her shoulders are too wide. But otherwise, I think it looks pretty nice. Like, if you just look at it from that way down. This also goes with that Taylor Lautner picture. They were from the same story. That's an attempt at a wolf or a large dog. One or the other. That is still the main singer of Tokyo Hotel. I think the next one is him too. Okay, I know it looks weird when you look back at stuff and you see how obsessed you were with a certain person or a band, but I also feel like having that, I drew a lot of pictures and helped mature my artwork into what it is now, so I don't know why I wrote the date twice, and this is actually drawn this way in my book, but it was, I drew it from this direction, so when I put it in the sleeve, I just flipped it over. Color pencils are one of my favorite things. I don't like that you can't get a very flat color on them, but yeah, and I also used a white out for the white parts. I don't know if this is him or just somebody who looks like him. Yeah. And then there's this one. This one's pretty good. Obviously I think he's a vampire, or I just draw really funny teeth. I don't know if this was drawn the same time frame or not. It does not say. Okay, so for a lot of practice, when I wanted to draw specific characters that I had, I would use a visual copying. I don't know if you guys know what that means, where it's where you look at a picture and you use like the pose and stuff. She might be wearing the same style of clothes too, but it's all practice. Like a lot of the time you get inspiration from things, and I like to design my own clothes though, so I'm pretty sure I might have, except for these shoes. I don't know about these shoes. But yeah, whatever. I have a feeling this is Liz, but I'm not quite sure. She's part of my memories series. Like, there's like colored pencils all over the bottom of this because I have like a ton of colored pencils, and I kept them in a container, and at one point the sketchbook was in that container, and there's also like smudges. This is old. I know a lot of people have like really nice clean sketchbooks. My mom really liked this picture. She thought I did a really nice job. There's a lot could be done to fix it, but in general, I thought it turned out pretty good. Again, I really like drawing clothes and hair. So, oh, there's another one of these. Draw the song. It's okay. And another one. These were done in December as well, of 2009. This one is not dated, but I assume it's roughly about the same time. Obviously he's got some problems in his face, but that happens. And another one. I'm almost certain that's all of the ones that I did the song into pictures thing, so I'm hoping that that is the last one. And then we have this girl. She's got some kind of story to her. I don't remember a lot of the stories. There's skunk in there. How did that happen? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something really quick. Vincent is one of my favorite guy names, and it happens to be in here quite a lot. So yeah, this is done in January of 2010. And then, I guess this is his sister, because they have the same last name. Also done in January 2010. I think this had something to do with my memory story. Done in 2010. Crystal Roses. I guess it's like a band. Hey, shut up, cat. Sorry, guys. I assume it has something to do with previous story. I don't know. It's interesting. Did I show you that one? Yeah. Okay. This is also the Memories story. Except I think that's not the same character. I don't know. This is another cover for one of my Memories books. This is book 3, I believe. It's not on there, but yeah, it's not on there. This is Liz. She's one of my favorite characters that I've drawn. Sorry, I've got a slight cold. This is also Liz in like a Christmassy type outfit. I had a lot of fun drawing it. This was done in February of 2010, so I'm assuming that the cover page is also roughly around that time. Yeah, because this is 2010 too. This is a character for book 4, I think. No. That's book 2. The One Night Stands, that's the main character.